Hi, I'm gonna do what I watched in December, but first I wanted to show off Scarecrow plush that I got in the mail today, or yesterday actually, from eBay. I wanted some Wizard of Oz plushies. I actually wanted the Funkos, but they're too expensive, so I'm not gonna be getting them. So I went on eBay and because actually it started because somebody on Instagram posted these like vintage Muppet plushies and they're cute and I'm gonna buy them eventually, but not right now. And so I went on eBay and looked at them and then it was like, are there Wizard of Oz plushies? Because in the Bring It On with Kirsten Dunst, she has Wizard of Oz plushies, and it was like, were they just for the movie or do they actually exist? You know? And so I looked up Wizard of Oz plushies on eBay, and there are a few. They're not the greatest. There's a Dorothy plush, and she looks really weird, so I'm not gonna buy her. But I loved this plushie, and he has his diploma and he's so cute. So yeah. So now I'm gonna do what I watched in December. I actually miscounted the movie. I was writing all the numbers down, and then like I got to 38, and I just messed it up. So I'm not gonna tell you how many I watched because it's not accurate. So I'm just gonna go. Okay, number the first movie I watched was The Favorite. I don't know. I wasn't impressed. I wasn't unimpressed. It was fine, but I don't know. And I watched Rocket Man again. I wasn't impressed. I wasn't unimpressed. I was just like, okay, I'm done. Stop. Um, Little Woman from the 90s, with the Winona Ryder, Kirsten Dunst, and Claire Danes, and Susan Sarandon. The second favorite movie of all time. So, yes. And then we get to some Christmas movies. I watch Every Brady Christmas. I watch it every single year. I haven't had it every single year, but it used to play on TV and I used to watch it, and then for some reason got taken off of TV, and I couldn't watch it anymore. So it is a good time. Wow, if I really want to watch it again, it was put on DVD like a couple years ago, so I bought it, and now I do watch it. I've watched it since I got it on DVD. Um, and the funny thing is, I'm not even a huge Brady Bunch fan. I just love the movie a lot. Um, and I watched Christmas Comes But Once a Year. There's a VHS that I had, and it had like these Christmas shorts, and I've only saw two. Technically, I saw four. The Howdy Doody special, and then there's a racist one. I've seen like a lot of them actually. There's a racist one. I don't watch it anymore. Um, and then, but the ones that I love, the ones that I would watch the VHS for were Christmas Comes But Once a Year and Summer in Dreamland, and they're on YouTube. So if you want to watch them, you should. They're really good, especially Somewhere in Dreamland. I think that was actually the best one. And I watched To Grandmother's House We Go with Mickey and Ashley Olsen and Jerry Van Dyke. Rest in peace. Oh, such a good movie. Have the Grinch Stole Christmas, the animated one. Obviously, it's great. And then, wait, did I hit the live action one? Pretty sure I did. I would have had to at some point, but regardless, I saw both. I saw Have the Grinch Stole Christmas, the animated and live version. So it doesn't really matter if it's on here or not. Saw both. Um, and then I watched Secret Life of Don Juan, and it has Douglas Fairbanks Jr. and it was a fun movie. And then I watched Nocturnal Animals, which was really good. And then I watched Frosty, Rudolph, Frosty Returns, Santa Claus Coming to Town. I also watched Little Drummer Boy. I watched The Cricket on the Hearth. I watched Mr. Magoo's Christmas Carol. Like all the shorts that come on the Blu-ray as well. But I didn't include them all. I don't know why I didn't write them all down, but I still didn't feel like it at the time. Watched The Polar Express. Watched movie in St. Louis. The Bishop's Wife. All Mine to Give. All Mine to Give is new to the list of Christmas movies that I watch because I got this new 4-movie set for Holiday Affair a couple years ago, and I just never watched the other movies. And then last year I did. I watched the other 3. Blossoms in the Dust, which was okay, and then It Happened on Fifth Avenue, which was okay, but I really loved All Mine to Give, and so I watched it again this year, and I loved it just as much. It had Glynis Johns, and she's great. I watched Holiday Fair, which is another one that I just loved, new to the list, and I love it. Then I watched Christmas in Connecticut, which is really fun. Star in the Night, I don't remember when I watched that. It was a short before one of the animated films, but I don't remember which one. Actually, I think it's with Christmas in Connecticut, but I don't know. Then I watched Silkwood with stars Meryl Streep, Russell, I don't know. What's his name? Kurt Russell and Cher, and it was amazing. Then I watched La Chambre and Hotel Mount today. I didn't get to watch News from Home. I put it down because I was like just writing it down, and then in the DVD I got from Netflix like didn't work, so I'm gonna have to watch it on YouTube. But I'm not gonna say I watched it because I haven't. Miracle on 34th Street, the superior one, the original one, and then I watched 5 Feet Apart. And I watched Muppet Christmas Carol. And then I watched Trading Places, which has Dan Aykroyd, Eddie Murphy, and it had Jamie Lee Curtis, and it's a Christmas movie, and it's so funny. And I saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus, the Della Nicole Sprouse movie. I watched it for the first time last year, and it's so cute, and I enjoyed it. And then I watched Frozen, Home Alone 2. What's funny is I was watching Home Alone 2, and like it's not the greatest, but there's a scene where Kevin and the bird lady are having a conversation, and like it was so good. The actress who plays the bird lady, she's so good at the emotions, like doing emotional scenes. Like she's so good. She's so talented, and apparently she hasn't she's not doing so well right now, but she's also in Angels in the Outfield. She's also in My Left Foot, and she's so good. She's so talented. So yeah. Then I watched Sweet Life movie. I watched White Christmas, which is my favorite Christmas movie. I watched Claudine the first time, and I bought it, and I love it. Jack Frost, I didn't like it. Not there's Jack Frost, and it has Michael Keaton. I've seen that. I don't own it. I saw it a while like when I was younger, and I enjoyed it when I was younger. I'm talking about the Jack Frost from Breaking Bass. I don't know how the ones who did Rudolph and Frosty. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Then we watched 5 Feet Apart, and then I watched Your Husband's Affairs. Miss Rat Takes Richmond, The Fuller Brush Girl, and The Magic Carpet. All Lucy movies, all new to me. The only one I didn't like was The Magic Carpet. Then I watched Charlie Brown Christmas. It's Christmas time again, Charlie Brown. Trouble with Angels, Paper Moon, The Champ, which is new to me, and I really enjoyed it. I watched Mallory and Otis. I watched Secret World of Walter Mitty that has Danny Kaye in it. I had never seen it before, but I bought it before I saw it because I had a gift card. And I love Danny Kaye, so I wanted to watch it, and it was fun. And then I watched Mary Andrew was another new to me Danny Kaye film, and I enjoyed it. And then yesterday I watched Written on the Wind, and it stars Lauren Bacall, Dorothy Malone, and Rock Hudson, and it's one of the best movies I've ever seen. I loved it so much. And then I watched Private Apart. So, that is everything I watched in December. I am probably I'm probably gonna do it. It's gonna take a while, but I want to do an overview of every single film I watched this year. I was gonna do it last year and they didn't, but I kind of want to do it today because I watch a lot of films and I want to just do a quick overview of them all. Um, so yeah, that is all.